and welcome to Dueck Art today. Today we're going to continue on our painting of cows at the watering hole, and we've blocked in everything, and I think today we're going to continue with some of the details. I expect we'll likely get about halfway done on the details, and stay with me and we'll and paint with me. We'll have a great time together. Okay, we might as well work on this black cow a little bit here. Touch him up a bit. Just bring this black across here again. And I'm just going to touch up them front legs again there now. And they go lower than the other cows. Something like that. He does have that black part of him that comes down here and against his back leg. We'll kind of fit that in there too. Okay, the rest of it we'll put in a bit here. I think his head should go up just a little bit here. Like that. Now, the black calf, we have him better than we had. We just need to touch him up a little bit. That's all we need to do there. He's looking the other way, so he has a head right there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add a bit of a sheen to the face and the body of these various cows. So there's some markings on them. I guess we'll start back on this black one. It has a little black spot right about there. Something like that. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. And we're coming in with some brighter colors now, so we're just going to The other thing is we have a little bit of white underneath here. For example, this here cow has a white udder and it comes down and around, but it's kind of gray underneath there. So we're just going to leave it like that, and we're going to bring this cow leg, which is white, down like that, and then it kind of gets a little strong again like that, and we will, yeah, this is going to have to come up around here a little more. Now on this other cow, same thing, he's got some white under the belly. We're going to use a little bit of brown in that, so it's not quite as, because we know it's shadowy area. Okay, and here on the foot, he's got like that. Again, on this foot too, he's got and the white tail. So now this time we're just going to really accentuate this tail. It starts out brown, but it very quickly becomes a white tail. And now we've got the white on the top of the head. He's got a white mark. And it kind of comes down on his nose, like so. Just smooth that in there a little bit, like so. And again over here. Accentuate this guy's head just a little bit more. Yeah. And it's done like that. Just a really light sheen right in here. You can see how all of this is worth it when you get done, eh? Just to highlight the different areas. And we might as well do the calf while we're here. White spot for the eyes right there. Maybe a little reflection on the nose. Okay, now we're over on this here cow. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but he has a little bit of a hard time. His head's too small. So we're going to make his head just a little bigger. Something like that. We'll add his ears just a little bigger. And this ear should have went sideways. Okay, now we can finish putting in the highlights here. He's got the little light patch in there. Pardon me, I made a dark patch instead of a light patch. there and a little light there. And then what we're going to do is just kind of brush it in here. Here's a leg out there, so we have a little bit more light color to that. And of course, where his head is, there's always a shadow in there, so I'm going to cut that in with dark. Can you get it dark? Some dark. Moving that down in there, and in order to make his head show, we need to add a little bit more white to his face. He won't mind. If I do it right, he won't mind. But right for now, I guess he's. Can we put some eyeballs in? Do we dare do that? Right there. And right there. He also has that darkness coming right down his front there. Okay, and a hint of some of that coming up from here. I think we need to work on them legs just a little bit. They seem to like to have their white feet, don't they? Fix them up a little bit. Now, he has some white, or I said she has some white that goes right about here. And her legs are kind of white too. We might have to fix that calf up again. Pure white. It's not so much pure white. And then the tail, which is pure white. We'll add a little bit more pure white to that. We'll make a little bit more white in there. That'll make the calf's head really pop out. Yes. And we'll make these here legs come down just a little further. And does he have white on his head? He sure does, a little bit, maybe. To soften that up a little bit, maybe for him, her. Farmer's gonna laugh at me if I keep calling them hymns. And I guess we better not forget our little Taffy down there. We kind of messed him up. We need to fix him up too. So now, before we go into the cows in the foreground, we've got to add a few reflections in here, and we're going to just add a mixture of colors here, some green and black and brown, and it's kind of a grayish green color. Even a little burnt sienna in there. I'm going to wet that area first. I was going to do that and forgot about it. Because there's a big cow there, we're going to just kind of make this all kind of that way. There's a little bit of blackness shown down there. Right, will be here, just the odd little hint of something. And here as well. I just kind of blended that in a little bit more so that people can really see that that's a water effect there. Hopefully that'll show up. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to come to the, oh, before I forget, there was some hoof marks that I wanted to put in there. I noticed that the cattle, when they're romping around the mud, you can see where their hoof prints have been from climbing in and out, and so we're just going to add that in there at kind of at random. And we're going to scruff in the rest of it. Something like that. And you'll see that almost all the way through here. So we can add that. We might have to go over top of it a little bit, but okay. Even over here, there's been cows climbing up the ridge there. Okay, let's see, I forgot a white tail up top there. I might as well go ahead and put that in, or highlighting that. We just blocked it in the last time. So we're going to start here with this guy. And his hoof there too. I would love to make that guy's ears just a little bit bigger. We'll give him some eyeballs too. I think he's looking over the top of there, eh? Yeah. Yeah, we were going to add a black or a white spot of that calf to his shoulder. But you know what? I think I might just leave it. Okay. I think we could add a little bit to his head there. Looks kind of slim. That good, I think. I'd like to thank you for painting with me today, and look forward to seeing you again next time on Dueck Art. Have a great day and God bless.